Good day. This is Group 7 of Computer Engineering 2, and we are presenting on vehicle rental system. The program is designed to help a vehicle rental company to keep track of their vehicles, who is renting, the availability, and the pricing. We implemented this program using C++ programming, making use of basic principles like inheritance, abstraction, and polymorphism. My colleagues will take you through the overview of the program and how it works. Thank you.
I'll explain our vehicle rental system in a simple way. Our system helps a rental shop to manage its vehicles like cars, bikes, and trucks. Each vehicle has a unique ID, model name, and it shows if it's available or rented. The menu is easy to use with six options. The first option is you can see all the vehicles available. Check available vehicles. Rent a vehicle by ID and days. Return a vehicle and view how many vehicles are free or rented or exit the system. For example, a shop owner can quickly find free vehicles or check rental. This saves time and keeps things organized.
All right, so I'm going to talk about the technical aspect of the code. So I'll take you through the code. We have the class vehicle, and this is an abstract based class because it contains a pure virtual function, the double calculate rate, and it is a pure virtual function because of the expression equal to 0. So this forces the other derived classes to implement their own version of calculate rate. And we also have the virtual void display. This also lets the derived classes configure their own display method. And so that is why we have the vehicle being an abstract based class. Now we move to the derived classes. So these classes inherit from the vehicle class. We have the class car, class bike, class truck, and then the class bus. So these implement their own versions of calculate rate as well as display. So we have 50 and we have car. So we have 15 for the bike and we also have this. Same applies to truck 80 and then same applies to the bus 100. Now let us move to the class rental system. Now the class rental system has a fixed array that can hold up to 15 vehicle pointers. So this manages the fleet of vehicles, and it also has methods such as the add vehicle when you want to add the vehicle to the system, and when you want to display all the vehicles to the user, we have the method show all. We also have the show available, and then we also have the rent. So this displays the cost to user depending on the vehicle type and days of rent. So this handles the whole rent, and this method allows you to return the vehicle, and it takes the ID to check whether it was actually rented before returned. We also have the show status, which displays the number of available cars and rented cars. And now let us go into our main function. So in our main function, we create objects of the classes rental system, car, bike, and truck. So we have the rental system, and now we have defined objects. For the car class, we have car 1, car 2, car 3, car 4. We also have different objects for the bike class, truck class, and the bus. But now we need to add them to the system, to the rental system, so that we can rent them, we can retain them. And so we add the address. Since we are dealing with pointers, you add the address when you call on the method of the rental system. So that is that we've added all the objects to the rental system. And then we have a user menu loop, which uses switch keys to access user choice and execute the appropriate task. So that is with the code. Thank you.
Let's see how the code works. So I'll start by showing all vehicles in the system. One is display of all vehicles. So as you can see, these are all the vehicles we have with their IDs and models. And I'm coming to display the available vehicles.
So as you can see, the vehicles that appeared are the available vehicles at the moment. So when you come to the site and you get to the available vehicles, the vehicles you get at the moment are these with their models and their IDs.
Continue running the code by showing us how to rent a car in the system. So option 3 helps us rent the car. So we are renting a car. The prompt asks us to enter a vehicle ID to choose the car, and we want to rent the Mercedes Benz, which is C3. So now it asks us to enter the number of days we want to rent the car for. Let's say we want to rent it for 15 days. We enter 15. Now it brings us success, rented C3 for 15 days, and then it brings the cost or the price you have to pay. That's 750 cedis. Thank you.
Okay, so I'll continue the demonstration of the code. So as you can see, vehicle C3 has already been rented out. So let us try renting it again to see the output it will give. Rented a vehicle ID, the number of days. Okay. So as you can see, the output that was given out was the vehicle C3 has already been rented. That means error, because it has already been rented. So now let us also see the output that we will get if we try to return a vehicle that has not been rented out. The vehicle ID. So the output that was given is an error also because vehicle B3 wasn't rented in the first place.
Now we return the vehicle we just rented. So we rented the car with the model Mercedes Benz with C3 as ID. So to return it, we type 4. Then you enter the vehicle ID, which is C3. So it shows that we've returned the vehicle C3. So let's check whether the return has been successful. So we check the available vehicles. As you can see, the C3 Mercedes Benz is available. And check the status. As you can see, there's 12 available cars with 0 rented vehicles. Now we exit our code.
Some challenges we encountered are the management of the array of pointers, ensuring that the polymorphism intended work as intended, and also trying to navigate invalid inputs, for example, the rental of a car that is unavailable. In future versions, we'll try to save the rental processes for history, and we'll also save the data to files so it becomes the rental history. In conclusion, the exit of the program leaves the customer with a appreciative message and then safe travels whilst they're using the rented car. Thank you.